I'm Tina Cornish. Today in this video, we're going to dive deep into a topic that actually affects all of us at some point of our lives, and that's boredom. But now, what if I told you that boredom is not just an empty space or a lack of something to do? What if it is truly a sign and a calling from your soul as a gateway for you to discover your true life purpose? As a life coach and a Reiki master and a spiritual guide, I would like to just assist you to explore boredom from a different perspective, from a holistic perspective. We're going to uncover its roots, and we're going to learn practical steps that you can use and implement into your life to overcome your boredom and, more importantly, to live a life full of purpose and fulfillment. Let's start by understanding what boredom really is. On the surface, boredom might seem like a lack of activity, but spiritually and psychologically, it actually goes much deeper. Boredom often arises when we are disconnected from ourselves, from our passions, and from our desires, as well as not having any goals or direction in your life. It's a real signal that is coming from your soul to pull you back into full alignment with your inner self and your true purpose here. So it's so important for you to take some time to explore that disconnection that you have. So let's just take a deeper dive into this now. Alright, let's take a look at the various sources that boredom can stem from. Alright, it can be your routine, which is monotonous. You're repeating the same tasks every single day, day in and day out. You're doing the same thing. It can be a lack of challenge. Perhaps you're not stimulated or inspired by what you're actually doing. It can be a disconnection from your purpose. You've completely lost sight of your biggest desires and dreams and goals and your main reason you're here in this life. Or from an emotional and spiritual point of view, you could perhaps not be feeling in tune with yourself. You could be disconnected from other people. People are very essential in your life. And it can also just be you are not taking time out for yourself. So now, let's take a look. How do we actually conquer this boredom and turn it into a very powerful and positive change in your life? I want to help you to really break through this. I'm going to give you some practical and actionable steps that you can actually put into place. As always, please follow your gut intuition here. I'm giving you recommendations, and you must take what feels right for you. The very first step, self-reflection and awareness. Now, if you are brand new to me, I have written a book called Be Aware. The title is incredible because everything in life requires your awareness, especially if you are embarking on a journey of awakening and healing and raising your consciousness and opening up your spirituality. So your very first point is a step in self-awareness. So I'm going to give you some practical questions to ask yourself and to explore further within yourself what's really going on. The very first question I want you to ask yourself is, what am I feeling right now? Is it boredom, or is it something deeper, like a dissatisfaction or a restlessness? I want you to close your eyes and ask yourself this question and allow any new words or new references to come up for you. This will be your subconscious mind that brings up and reflects to you the true reason you are bored. Now, it can also be coming in from your ego. So just play with this for a while and repeat it. Write down all of the different words that you can come up with to replace boredom. All right, that's going to help you to explore a deeper awareness about what's really going on. And another question, what areas of my life feel stagnant or unfulfilling at this time? These are very powerful questions that can reveal so much to you. So do take some time, get your journal out and make notes of it. You would like to try and implement a daily practice with this, even if it's just for a week. Spend some time in quiet meditation and journal all of the thoughts that can come up to you about why you are feeling boredom, and is it really and truly the boredom. This awareness and this self-reflection is going to reveal a whole lot more to you, and it might come down to the fact that you're actually not really bored. So just hold that thought in mind. Step 2, reconnect with your passions and your purpose. Now, one of the biggest things in life is we are so programmed. We're programmed to follow society, and you just on automated pilot, just doing your things over and over and over again. Sometimes we don't stop and take that time to reconnect with ourselves and find out what truly excites us and energizes us, what gives us inspiration to actually jump up every day and do something exciting. Think back for a moment to all the activities that you've done in your life and which ones actually bring you that joy, that happiness deep within you that money can't buy, only by doing that little bit of inspiration and that activity that really fulfills you. Those are key things to pay attention to when you are self-reflecting on yourself. The passions that you once aligned with long ago, maybe when you were a child even, or maybe you do have a goal and a dream and a desire, but it feels like it's so far out of reach. Forget about how you're going to reach it. Grasp that little bit of that inspiration, that activity that you are desiring. Hold on to that and write that down. So these kind of little self-reflection exercises are going to help lighten you up. It's going to give you the inspiration. Your soul is going to come forward through this, and it's going to speak with you pretty loudly, and you might even begin seeing signs coming forward in your life after this. Pay attention to the challenges that might come up for you. All right, you might be feeling very challenged about everything. That there is already something to take note of. So let's consider for a moment that you are seeking out new experiences and challenges. You want to be able to grasp the growth that is going to come from stepping outside of your comfort zone. And yes, it is going to feel uncomfortable. That's why you're in a comfort zone where it's nice and cozy. Any step forward into doing something new and exciting will feel a little bit unsettling in the beginning, but you will adjust, especially if it feels that it's really a part of your purpose and it's on track with your desires. You will feel the alignment. You will feel yourself readjusting to that. And I want you to embrace that unknown experience, that as you take that first step and shift out of that comfort zone, embrace it and hold on to the fact that there is something better for you to grasp. This will then reignite within you that pure sense of curiosity and wonder that you probably had when you were a child. Step 3, mindfulness and spiritual connection. Now, of course, meditating is one of the most powerful natural exercises every human being can do to bring in that mindfulness and connect with your spirit, connect with your soul, quieten down from stress in your life, and reconnecting deeply within yourself, finding your purpose, finding what really inspires you and lights up that fire within you. So practice being present each moment. All right, it can take a couple of seconds to do, or you can sit and take a 20-minute meditation. No matter what, try and regularly integrate this into your life on a regular basis, okay? Even if you are taking time while you're waking up to just connect and feel as if you are connected. Use prayer, for instance. Use mantras to help reconnect you to your spiritual essence, your own soul, your higher self. So this will then shift you, and it's incredible how it can shift you quite quickly if you are dedicated and committed to implementing it in your life. There are many different practices of meditation. I have some other YouTube videos out there for you, especially for helping you to engage with your senses, to build up the awareness, and to connect with your body. So try and connect with those and watch them if you like. Explore different activities, get into some exercises, even yoga. That's going to help you as well to shift the energy within you. It's going to help you to step out of boredom, all right, and to just shake up your routine just a little bit, even just dancing, putting on some lovely music and dancing to it. Step 4, set intentional goals. Now, I don't mean goals that feel like far outreachable goals at this stage. For this moment, you just want to have small goals. It doesn't have to be something huge, it can be small. It could be as small as, my new goal is I'm going to get up in the morning earlier, perhaps an hour earlier, or I'm going to go to bed an hour earlier. All right? It can be little goals like this that feel more achievable to you. And then you want to try and implement activities or actions that you can take to achieve that goal, whatever it is. All right. So another way you can do this is by creating a vision board, writing down your goals. All right. Vision boards are very powerful because they bring in a visual image. All right. If you're new to a vision board, it's cutting out pictures or electronically grabbing pictures of what you desire in your life and focusing on it. All right. So now you're using a mental image to bring this into your brain, into your energy, which shifts your vibrational frequency and assists you to align with the goals. So it's no longer just a thought process in your mind, it's actually something you can physically see, which you've brought into your energy field already. So make use of vision boards, and they can be a lot of fun, and that's a fantastic way to give yourself a new activity to create a new pathway for yourself, as well as step out of boredom. Step 5, cultivate a holistic lifestyle. All right, this supports you in going through an awakening journey, a spiritual journey, a raise of your consciousness. You want to be able to focus physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You want to be able to unite all sectors of yourself. You also want to be able to focus on nourishing foods and beverages for your body. You want to give yourself good exercise, even if it is just a simple walk. You want to be able to also with your food intake, you want to be taking in beverages that fully support you and not drain you physically. You want to cultivate new relationships in your life. Definitely the first relationship you want to cultivate is one with yourself. Your own positive relationship with yourself then reflects out to help you attract new relationships. So I've actually got another video which you can, I will link for you to connect into to help you to reassess your life. You will take a look at all sectors of your life and see where is it out of balance. If there is anything out of balance, you can then set goals to rectify that. When we're living from an holistic point of view, our lives are in balance. So anything that is out of balance, you will then work on shifting and bringing into balance. This then brings an energetic shift for you to let that energy shift into all areas of your life. So please make a note and look at that video as well. If you're a part of my Freedom to Thrive online course, where I actually work with you personally, we actually take a deep dive into this and I assist you to work through it as well. So your boredom is not actually your enemy, all right? It is a signal from your soul. It's a higher calling asking you to take action, to give attention to this. So it's not a bad thing at all. The more you give that deeper connection to yourself, the more you will just be able to walk through this boredom and step through it. Find yourself a much better life. And if you need the assistance, you can definitely reach out to me and you can join me in my course if you like, online. But remember, life is a journey and you will have moments of boredom and they are not bad, they are really good. So I just wanted to emphasize that for you because I know sometimes you can feel lost and so focused on boredom that it actually drains you more than what it can truly give to you. One more thing that I would like to say is if you've been through trauma in your life, then you do want to reach out to me. I will assist you to break through that trauma and to work through it. If you've had depression in your life or you feel that you are feeling depressed, you want to seek out support, whether it be from me or any other person, but don't ignore it because that's just going to complicate things and it's not going to keep you moving forward. It's going to get you down in this rut of boredom and depression and spiral you down when it's actually pretty easy to just shift yourself forward and out of it. So thank you for joining me in this video. If you've liked it, please show me that you like it, share in the comments below and share it with other people. I read the comments, so I won't ignore your comment. Please go ahead and enjoy this day and hopefully you can conquer your boredom. Bye bye for now.